Victoria Osteen and her husband Joel are co-pastors of the Lakewood Church in Houston, which has more than 38,000 congregants. She is author now of a new children's picture book called Unexpected Treasures, and she's here to talk to us about it. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning, Maggie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. It's good to be with you.
Always looking for new children's books. I have a 3-year-old, and we love to read together. Tell me about this one.
This is a book that just brings families together. It teaches just good character traits about friendship and teamwork, and that you can make it if you don't give up. And so that's what we want to instill in our children. The fact that they can make it, that they can really do great things, and that they can make a difference.
But there are several references to God in the book. Do you think that people of other faiths or even no faith can relate to this book? How much of it is based in gospel?
Oh, absolutely. We all want our children to grow up and be full of character and full of integrity. And that's what, that's what this book teaches. This just teaches good life principles. So I believe people will enjoy reading this book to their children, and they'll we all want to be good parents. No matter what we feel about ourselves, we want our children to be better than we are. So I believe it'll be a great book to bring people together.
You have 2 kids, Alexandra 10, Jonathan 13?
Yes.
13. What are some of the challenges you face? Because we look at you from the outside, and you and Joel and the 2 kids, and it's like the perfect family. But nothing is as perfect as it seems.
Well, we're all busy. We all have to make time for our families. We have to prioritize family. And so that's what we try to do, because, you can be so busy that you let these beautiful, precious moments slip by. And that's what I love about books, because you can take 15 minutes with your children and really open up such dialogue when you build a foundation of communication. So that's what's so great about reading. It opens up those doors to communicate.
When you have 38,000 congregants, can you make time for home, for kids?
Well, you know what? You can do what you want to do. Really, you can do what you want to do. And so you have to prioritize your time, because, you don't want to give your family the leftovers. You want to give your family the best. And so, we minister to people, but we don't want to forget to minister to our family.
Your kids ever tell you that they feel like you're not with them enough, you're not home enough?
No, they really don't. We make our children a part of what we do. We bring them when we travel, so we try to include them in everything that we do. And we enjoy our children. We really do. They're fun. They're great kids.
You say that you have found the key to happy children, and in fact you created this checklist just for the early show based on your book. So
right.
I want to share it with our viewers. First, you say that every parent should ask him or herself, do you set an honest example?
Right. More is caught than taught. We can tell our children a lot of things, but they're going to see what we do.
More is caught than taught.
Right. They're going to see what we do, not just what we say.
Do you make 15 minutes a day for books? Do you smile at your child? Do you practice gratitude out loud?
Yeah, I think gratitude is one of the greatest things we can give to our children, just for simple things. Just to say, I'm so glad today for my parents, for my dog. And, I made a decision, a conscious decision, when my children walk into the room, I'm going to smile at them. They can't read my mind, but they can read my face, and a smile is an open heart.
All right, Victoria Osteen, thanks a lot for sharing your book with us. Good to meet you, too.